What is going on, everyone? This is your Unrated Merc bringing you episode 7 to my Oblivion playthrough with the Lucky Dorc. Still looking the same. Want to change it up. Got to find something. Unfortunately, it may be a little while before we actually find something different for him to wear. But in my last episode, we finished out the Mythic Dawn main quest line. We pretty much killed the cult, and the leader of the cult got away with the Amulet of Kings. So if you missed that, links down in the description for the last episode. Please go back and watch it. Stay up to date with what's going on. It's always more fun and more entertaining when you're up to date. But in this episode, I'm going to show you guys where to go to get the furniture add-ons. Well, technically the furniture purchases for this castle. I actually wanted to do some more arena today because I need to upgrade some skills. I want to level up, and I feel like the arena is the best place to level up right now. So if you guys don't mind the waiting and bantering of this old place, you can fast forward if you like, but if you're interested, I will show you where to go to find your furniture for this glorious castle. So I will go ahead and skip right to it. Alright, so we're here in the Imperial Market District. I know you guys have seen a lot of this place already. But this is actually where you need to go to get the rest of the furniture for your castle. Now, there is a quest for every add-on or add-on building or place to live. Like Battlehorn Castle here, you can see the marauders who were attacking Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nephilis Omelian at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. Here's the Merchant's Inn. Just head on in here and talk to, what's his name? I already forgot it. Oh, he is actually upstairs, probably sleeping. It's pretty late at night. Can't buy everything because I don't have enough gold for everything. Oh, he's already down here. So I'm only going to be buying probably the bedroom upgrades.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your
It kind of stinks because I like to buy everything all at once, make it all look glorious at once. But I don't know. I guess just show you guys when I do get to be able to buy it. So. Okay, so I got the upgrade list added. So now we're going to actually do some speechcraft here. Nope. Disposition is maxed out at 85. So I want to get these kind of cheap. And as you all know, I do have some charm scrolls here. Charm for 12 points for 30 seconds on touch. And same thing, but on target. So this one is a ranged spell, while this one is you have to touch them for it to work. So let's go ahead and just use the Beguiling Touch.
Be seeing you.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
So now we're at a 94 disposition. So that's the real neat thing about charm spells in this game, is it increases their disposition, which makes things cheaper, and you also get to sell them for more gold to the merchant itself. So let's barter with him. As you can see, he's actually got some nice stuff. You know, just for being, you know, how he looks. But we're not looking for any of this. Here we are. And you got to go to books, and you have the Battlehorn Barracks, bedroom, dining area, kitchen area, library area, training room, trophy hall, wine cellar. So it's pretty neat. So we're going to haggle with him. He's an apprentice, so we're probably not going to be able to get too far. We'll try that. Now, as you can see, it all went down to 2,292 apiece. So as you can see, this is a very expensive place to live in. But it's worth it, trust me, especially since you have the whole building to yourself. I mean, it's way bigger than a normal house in Cyrodiil. It is your area with your land. It's by far my favorite part of these add-ons that they came up with. So I'm going to go ahead and just get the bedroom area. Let's try to haggle them a little more, just because I don't want to spend a lot of gold. Okay, so that worked. I only got 406 gold now, so I was only able to buy the one upgrade. But that's kind of cool. At least we got one. And now I'm going to go ahead and fast travel there and show you my new bedroom. Alright, so we're here back into my private quarters. As you can see, I got the dining area all set up with this upgrade. It no longer is just a table and 2 chairs. Now we have a cupboard where I can store all my food and potions. Well, ingredients and potions. Over here we actually have our study, which is no longer just a desk and chair. It's got bookcases, a nice desk with a lectern that you can put, you know, whatever you want in. I'll probably just put all my little notes in it. I got some books, a little bit more of a different kind of setup here. Doesn't really look all that different though. And then over here in the bedroom, whoa, yeah, it's pretty snazzy in here now. We got a cupboard over here with some drawers for, you know, apparel and weapons. Usually there's a chest here. And hopefully that'll come into play later on. But right now, I just wanted to show you guys that and get started. Why are you in my private quarters? You need to get out. Go. Shoo.
This came for you, sir.
Oh. Huh. I hope you are pleased with your recent purchase. I recently learned of an item you might be interested in. An ancient Dwemer forge, still in working condition. It is guaranteed to facilitate all armor and weapon repairs. I know that a person of your means and discrimination would never balk at the price of 3,000 gold, which barely covers my own expenses, much less the cost of shipping it to Battlehorn Castle. I look forward to doing business with you soon. I remain Nephilis Omelian, the Merchants and Market District, Imperial City. And this is where your forge would be. Now, as you can see, it's very small, very bland looking. But once you buy that upgrade, this thing just changes. Every time you come over here with the upgrade, your armor skill is increased while you're over here. So you can repair weapons and armor by just going over there, and your skill increases just enough to where your repair hammers won't break as much. So that's a cool, neat thing. Unfortunately, I'll probably be maxed out in armor before I can really use it, because you need a lot of gold for that, 3,000 apparently. So now that I kind of gave you guys a glimpse of Battlehorn Castle and a glimpse of one of the upgrades, I now want to move on to the arena. I need to get these skills up, man. I just feel like we're going pretty slow with this, and I kind of need to speed it up. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight the arena quest, and this is this is the same from last time. So let's go ahead and fast travel. And so as you remember too, if you've watched my previous episodes, I put the raiment in the cupboard by Owen, and it looks like I'm over encumbered. Ah, man, that stinks. Let's throw our Curious in there for now, along with, we'll do the boots. Oh no, the greaves are much heavier, so we'll do the greaves as well. We'll just put them in there for now so that we can do the arena. It's not like we're going to need it anyway, because we can only wear a helmet and the raiment. So hopefully that'll be okay there. I can only hope. I don't think NPCs can just steal it like in Skyrim. So go ahead and equip that. We're looking rather good, I must say so. And we'll see if we need to repair anything. Nope. So we are good to go. Let's talk to Owen.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Shouldn't have to, but okay. I am ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team, or the pit dog from the blue
I hate that I'm still a pit dog, but it's alright, I guess. I think we actually rank up here within the arena after this one. Ooh, nice block. What you got, huh? You filthy Imperial. Whoa, what happened to his face? Look at his face. It's like he's got a turkey neck. been gobbling around Thanksgiving time over there? Alright. Just need you to die. I mean, he's gonna probably heal up here in a minute. They always do. Yep, there it is. So I want to heal with my little restoration spell. Oh no. God, he looks so ugly. No wonder he's a combatant. This is like... Did they really pit me up against a handicap dude? Because I don't like that. I need reputation, not people throwing apples and oranges at me. Alright, I'm getting some skills increased though. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yep. Can't do that. So let's go ahead and head on out. These matches can go by fast, but as you progress in these matches, the enemies get harder. Or, well, I guess I could say enemies in that situation, because they also pit you up against multiple enemies sometimes. So enemies get harder, and it takes longer for the combat to happen. So I won't be finishing this today. Definitely won't be.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
I'm still a pit dog? Come on.
The yellow team ain't gonna...
Fine, I'm ready for a match.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay, then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Huh?
People of the Imperial City.
So just like that, you can keep on fighting over and over until it's done. Now, of course, the arena's only open from, I believe, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So once it's after 9 p.m., he's basically going to tell you, you may be ready, but the arena's not ready. So you have to wait till they're open again. Alright. Oh, he's got a bow. Okay. Let's block his first attack here. He's probably going to switch to a sword. They usually do. I love it when they run back into their tunnel. Oh, I was hoping to stagger him there. Oh, there's the heal. Ooh, alright. Put it back. Oh, come on. I thought he would switch to a sword by now, but he must really like that bow. Oh, see that blood splatter, but then I get hit. Oh, this guy's a little speed demon. Ending it. Oh, one more time. Ah! Aha. Alright, cool. We won our third arena match. We should now advance to the rank of Brawler. Let's see if that happens. And I'll probably only do one more match, just because I don't want to increase all my skills so fast. I need to keep track of them, and the best way for me to keep track of them is
That's
to...
right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, Brawler.
Nice. The best way for me to keep track of them is to go through the video after I'm done and actually see what upgraded. And then from there, determine when I'm going to level up next and how.
What rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
Well, I'm ready for another match.
Okay, Brawler, you know the drill. Head up to that arena and show him who's boss.
Show him who's boss. You got it. I'm the boss. I got arrows in me. The cool thing, too, I don't know if I even mentioned this before, but anytime somebody hits you with an arrow and it's salvageable, that arrow gets put into your inventory. It's like he just takes it off of him and like, oh, okay, throw that into my arrow quiver, you know. And it's pretty sweet, because that's how you actually get more arrows, believe it or not. But you also get crappy arrows, too. Let's do this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh, nice, nice. Got the first one on there. It looks like we got a Nord here. Can't really tell. It looks like it though. Oh. I don't know why I brought my shield down at that moment. And I forgot to repair my stuff, so my blade's probably not doing so good right now. I'm gonna actually equip a poison here. 2 points for 9 seconds, so a total of 18 points of health. Ooh. Yep, he's green, so the poison's taking a little bit of effect right now. Alright, come on. There's the heal. Okay. So actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna switch weapons. Let's go with... you know what? Might be pointless for me to switch weapons right now. Just because I don't have another blunt weapon, and blunt is my major skill. So just stick with blade. I'm gonna be doing alright, as long as I can block him. I don't know if I hit him or not. Ah, yes. Our 4th win. We are truly a gladiator. Ah, that's awesome. Alright. You know what? Yeah, we'll do one more. Screw it. Just because it is pretty lengthy for the arena.
4 wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match.
No need to clean up, Owen. I'm already ready.
That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
Absolutely.
All right, brawler. This next match is going to be a challenge. Turns out there are 2 wood elf sisters who always fight together.
Like I said.
They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss.
And I do remember these sisters, sorry. These sisters have both 2 different combat styles. One likes a bow, the other one likes a sword and shield. If I deal with the bow sister first, the other sister's got to basically follow me to attack me. So I think I'm gonna have to deal with the sword, or the bow sister first. And I'm gonna equip another damage health poison on. I kind of hope they don't restore health, because this could get ugly really fast. But I'm giving it a shot. I'm giving it a shot. Low level, I shouldn't have a problem, but you absolutely never know with this game, especially the difficulty you're playing. So she's going to come at me, block. There we go, got the poison on her. Let's go ahead and slash and dash, go in a circle. Oh, she got me once. Shoot. Yeah. I don't think she's going to heal, that'd be great. Nice, okay, cool. She's got a dwarven, ooh. Dwarven Claymore. That thing is awesome. I just don't like the handle on it, really. But, I mean, the sword itself is sweet. I always like the Dwarven stuff. But, yeah, that's actually the step above Steel is Dwarven, and then after that is Orcish. And obviously, you have to level up to obtain these weapons. I think she might heal up. I have a feeling she might. I'm about to die. I better throw on a quick weak potion of healing. Throw some fireballs at her, change it up a little bit. Oh, out of magicka.
Let's get this over with.
Die! Just like, oh, nice! I want that sword now. Give me it. Come on. Ugh. That stinks. Alright, there's 5 wins in the books. Go collect our gold. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and start the
I'm a busy man.
Thieves Guild.
Those girls didn't
I
stand
know
a
there's
chance.
a couple
Good
people who
job,
told me
Roller.
that
Here's your
Thieves
take.
Guild would be
One more
awesome.
match and you'll advance again.
They're intrigued about it, so I want to kind of just start on it today. I like starting everything at once and then progressively finishing them because I can keep track of everything. And as long as you've been watching since episode 1, I'm sure you can keep track of everything as well.
You beating those twins is a good...
Oh, no, I'm done, so we're good. Now we're going to go ahead and take our stuff back and give back the raiment. So as you can see, the fifth one is right here. And it's because it's 80 life or 80 health compared to all the other 4. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and equip all of our armor again here. So the best way to join the Thieves Guild is to actually go to jail. We're at 756 gold. That's cool. But before I get into that, this guy's shooting a bunch of arrows, right? All iron arrows. When you're first starting out and you want to come down here and you like to use a bow, just start taking these after he shoots them. Step back enough where he shoots another one, take it. Step back enough, take it. And he'll just keep going. There's an endless supply of iron arrows. Unfortunately, I don't want iron arrows. You may want iron arrows when you're starting out because you may not have access to steel. So that's just a little tip for you as well. Alright, so the Thieves Guild, you have to go to jail. And it stinks, but the best way to do it without hurting your skills too much is to actually try to pickpocket a guard if your sneak skill's down enough. So we'll go ahead and take his gold.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
So I can't pay the fine. I have to go to jail. I believe you can always go to the area in which the guy is at without having to, but I'm just going to go to jail and make it a little easier because you actually get a note once you get out of jail. So all of your possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You will get them back when you have served your sentence. Activate the bed to begin serving your sentence. So as you can see, we're in the Imperial City dungeon again. We're in a different cell. I believe that was the cell we were in when we first started. So not very much different to it. So in order to serve your time, you have to sleep. You also get 1 lockpick. And I mean 1. You can only bring in 1 lockpick to try to pick this lock and escape. And if you can't, then you have to serve your time. So I'm just going to serve my time. I kind of hope nothing gets affected, but heavy armor skill decreased by 1. Of course, it's got to be my heavy armor, but whatever. Whoa! We got a Mythic Dawn agent. Oh, and he died instantly. Damn. Silver arrow, taking it. And some gold. Alright, cool. So, we've gone to jail and all that good stuff. So now I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to the Imperial City waterfront, which is... Nope, that's not where I want to go. Right over here. This island over here. This is actually where the Thieves Guild does most of its operations. And this is definitely where you go to start it as well. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and I don't get a note. Because usually what happens if, you go to jail... The Gray Fox believes you went to jail to steal something. And you got caught, do time. And he basically reassures you that be part of the Thieves Guild, you won't do any time kind of thing. But I'm going to try to see if I can do it without that note. You have to wait till midnight. Midnight is when he is here. His name is Armand Christoph. He is the guy that you need to talk to start your Thieves Guild quest. He's always carrying a torch. So that is him over there carrying the torch. These two here, Methridil and Amuse, they're both also trying to get into the Thieves Guild right now. So I'm going to go ahead and shut up and let him do all the talking for you. Oh.
He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil.
Yep, we're
You
good.
can think of him as our guild master, although he would deny that title.
I'd like to join the Thieves Guild.
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time, rather than the normal test.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Now you give me the mysterious note after I've already done it. Jesus.
That's not fair.
Completely messed up the dialogue.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere
You
in the Imperial City,
wish.
the beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
May the best thief win. I spoke with Armand Kristoff, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridel and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus's diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild. It's somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find him. So let's make this my active quest. Alright, so she's already running. I'm just going to talk to this guy here. Oh, he's already getting up for me.
My children will.
Cool. Amantius Electus.
I've heard of him. What's
Yeah,
it
you
worth
want gold.
to you?
Here's 5 coins.
Oh, you are most generous. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Alright, get inside and just immediately get out of sneak. And get over here to this lectern desk. And there it is. The diary. I've beaten Methridel and Amuse to is the diary. Now to get back to Armand at Darylost's Garden by midnight. So he still should be there because he hangs around till about 3 a.m. And now if you talk to Methridel,
Thief! You stole that diary from me. Now I have to wait to get into the guild.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I didn't steal anything from you. I merely took it before you got to it. Now, the other cool thing about this is if she does get the diary before you, you can pickpocket her and take the diary from her and turn it in. She'll have the same dialogue, though, as what you saw there.
Yes, you might do.
What is wrong with his eyes? You guys see this? Looks like he had a stroke of some sort at some time. Thieves Guild test.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild.
Woohoo!
You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Alright, what are these 3 rules?
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
I gotcha. Alright, cool. So, there are special jobs. This is how you move through the Thieves Guild. Unfortunately, in order to get those jobs, we actually have to find a fence. So, I'm going to talk to him about this.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ongar tells me that you haven't turned in much
You
loot
didn't
yet.
tell me anything about Angar.
When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ongar, I might have something for you. Come
So
back then.
the first part of this is pretty easy. Angar actually lives in Bruma, and you have to steal 50 gold or at least 50 gold pieces worth of items to turn into him. So I'm actually gonna fast travel to Bruma here, and I'm actually gonna steal a bunch of stuff from there and give it off to him. Kind of funny if you think about it, 'cause if he gets caught with it all, he'll be the big thief. So he's usually in the Olaf Tappan Tacker's house, and I think the best place to go to steal some stuff. Oh, by the way, this is my first time in Bruma, I believe. Check out the scenery. As you can see, it's more of a log cabin, stone structure looking area. This is basically where all the Nords hang out. They really like the cold, opposed to anything else. Ransack this blacksmith store. So I'll fast forward this as well. Sneak skill. I don't really want my sneak skill increased. Oh damn, we're really close to leveling up here. So I gotta back off of armor. Athletics is almost leveled up. Oh shoot. And I gotta back off of speechcraft. So there's still a bunch that I have to do before I can level up. So I'm really gonna have to stay away from my major skills until I'm ready. So let's just go ahead and head on in here. Gotta pick the lock first. I don't think security is a major skill. So we'll worry about going back there and stealing the rest of the stuff and selling it off to Angar for our next special job after this one. So I'm going to actually go to him now and sell off this. A couple potions and whatnot. And I'm just going to fast forward through this part and see you guys in a bit.
Hi there.
Alright, so I got ahead and got all that done. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 50 gold worth of goods. I should see Armand sometime. He might have something for me. Same thing at the gardens and the waterfront at midnight. So really quick, I want to show you guys how much I fenced. So when you talk to him, yeah, I know you're tired, Angar. You go to barter, you see amount fenced, 254 gold. That should be enough for, I believe, 3 special jobs. But when it comes time to having to get more stuff or get more fenced, then we'll worry about that at that time. We'll just go over there and loot that place again. So now that I have that, let's head on over to the waterfront. Alright, so there's the torch. She's there. Boom. Boom. What's up?
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Very interesting. Tell me about this situation.
The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Alright, so kind of a crappy first quest. So this seems awfully noble for thieves.
The people of the waterfront are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
Okay, sure, I'll do it.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Alright. So, we're gonna wait till these guys move. Alright, cool. And we're gonna go up to the southeast barracks. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna come up here. Sorry. And I think we need to go up one more. Cool. So as you can see, he's sleeping. We have to be very quiet, even though it's right here. I'm not even gonna move since I don't want to increase my sneak skill right now. Come on, move over. There you go. Alright. We got the waterfront tax records. I found the tax records and I'll get them back to our man in the waterfront district. And the 53 gold that he collected. It's really not that much. And we're going to get the heck out of here before the guards arrest us. Do-do-do-do. And let's go see our man before midnight collapses. I'm so close to leveling.
Have you recovered those taxes?
Yes, here they are.
Ah, the Grey Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people.
Very noble.
Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the watch to know they went too far.
Thanks for the 53 gold.
It's time to promote you to footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank.
Woohoo! Any more special jobs?
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhal.
Oh, damn.
You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
No other details, huh? Sure, I'll take it.
Excellent. Bring it back to me once you have it.
Whatever. Alright, cool. So we come back to Cheydinhal. Woohoo. And we need to speak to a beggar to get some information on the bust of Lafasa Indaris. I think they're in timeout. I don't know if I should be bothering them. It really looks like she's in timeout. Oh, now he did the same thing. Alright, hello.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
That sucks, doesn't it? Bust of Lafasa Indaris.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about it. What's it
Greedy
worth
bastard.
to ya?
I'm just kidding. 15 coins seems right.
Count Doris recently commissioned a bust of Lathosa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Or used to be anyone could visit her. But now it's off limits to the public.
Who could have guessed?
There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Alrighty, so let's hurry up and get to that chapel
Blessings of a new
and grab the bust of Lafasa Indaris.
Stand clear.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, so now we just come down here, pick this lock. Yay! First try. Alright, be very careful here. There's only one guard, but she does the same thing. Don't want her to hear my heavy-ass boots. And get up, grab it. I have the bus. Now to get back to Armand. Turn around. Let's just wait here for a second till she turns. Cool. And now we're pretty much in the clear. Just don't want her to be alarmed, because if you alarm her, she's going to start attacking you, and everybody else is going to start attacking you, and it really sucks. You got to reload. And come on.
Good morning.
Alright. Let's get back to Armand, and I'll see you there. Ooh.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is?
No, I cannot. Seems like the guards are looking for Armand. That's not a good sign. So let's just go ahead and wait till midnight. And the waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They are looking for Armand Kristoff. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darloth's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he is hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them. Get up, beggar. I need to talk to you really quick.
I'm only asking.
Puny Ancus. Nope, can't talk to him. Usually just have to wait for Methridel. There's she. Nope. Nope. She's the one that approaches you and lets you know that there's something going on. So really quick, sorry, I had to chase her into this boated inn, or this inn that's a boat. So now we're here. So where's Armand Kristoff?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Okay. What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Okay, so who is the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina.
Okay, no problem, no
She
problem.
lives in the waterfront.
I gotcha.
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out.
Okay, cool. So I will see you over at the trader's house. Alright, so she lives right here, exactly where Hieronymus Lex is basically standing. Cupboard. The bust is in Mavrina's cupboard. And now to tell that windbag Lex where to find it. I know where it is.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
No, I am so sorry. I did not see that you were in the middle of an investigation. But the bust of Lathasa Indaris.
You know where the bust is hidden?
Mavrina Arano has it.
Your credibility is suspect. You'll have to do better than that to persuade
So that
me.
stinks. I'm kind of in a tight spot here. So I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Alluring gaze. And hope that,
Don't worry.
on him right now.
No. Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
What were you going to say, Lex? She's your informant? It's in her cupboard, windbag.
I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
No problem. Lead the way. He's all green for my charm spell. Man, that really stinks. I lost probably like, what, 60, 80 gold pieces bribing him? It took him over 70 disposition just to believe me.
Of stealing the bust of Lathasa
So annoying.
from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
Burn.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the
Yes,
bust of
I
Lafasa
can.
and Thomas, Countess of Chill. Come with me.
Hieronymus Lex found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I have to wait until the next midnight for him to return to the Garden of Dariloth. So cool. Sucks to be you. You can steal all of her stuff, but there's like really nothing to steal. Actually, I think there's some gold in here. Yep, 3 gold. Not much. Alright, so I'm going to have to end the episode after I complete this quest with Armand. I'm going to pick up the next special job just so that we have it in our inventory. And I'll think about what I want to do for the next episode. I may start a little bit of the Mages Guild. I may go more into the Arena, Fighters Guild. Who knows? I got to think about it for a bit. And if you have any ideas, please comment below. You know, what you like so far and what you want to see more of. I am willing to do almost anything, that as long as it doesn't require skills that I cannot level up right now and all that good stuff. But yeah, just let me know what you want to see. My next video is going to be coming up in the next few days, so I may not see it right away, but maybe in the future episode I'll be able to do what you want. So let me know. All right, Armand.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the
Douchebag.
reward you promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've
You
earned
can't
it.
just use me.
I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence.
Oh, nice. Darji. And Leowin. Alright, cool. Let's pick up the next one.
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see
That's
Scriva
right.
in Breville from now on.
That is
You can
right.
find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked.
Alright, cool. Alright, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I really hope you enjoy this series. And everything that I can do for you, I'm trying my best. Please, any suggestions, anything you want to throw out there, you want to say, comment below. Let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. I'm really trying to get my content out there for everyone to see. And I really appreciate all of you viewing this and taking your time to view this. It means a lot, and thank you so much. So until next time, for episode 8, I will see you then. And until then, be safe out there, and goodbye.